Recently, there's been a lot of good albums that came out. You got Kendrick Lamar dropping GNX. JPEG had laid down my life for you. And even Skrillex dropped a new project. I mean, listen to that shit. That shit is so heat. When was the last time you heard the name Skrillex? Hell, even Kai dropped I Am... That shit goes hard on mute though, you know? But you know what's got me in a chokehold recently? You know what's been tickling my fancy? 100 Gecs. Now, if for some reason you don't know who 100 Gecs are, just go listen to Money Machine and come back. Don't worry, no, I'll wait. I don't mind. You back? Sweet. Now I'll admit it. I'm not an OG Gecs fan. Gecko? I don't fucking, I'm gecking it. But let me take you back. The year was 2019 and I was just there. I was running some Scourge of the Past on Destiny 2. And then somehow through probably pure coincidence, I ended up stumbling upon Money Machine. And now, what was my first thoughts on this? I thought it was fucking ass. I thought it was horrendous. I think one of my friends suggested it to me and I listened to it and I'm like, yo, this shit's gas. But it was kind of as a joke because I was like, there's no way anyone listens to this. This is horrendous. And with that, I treated it like pretty much any other meme song I'd see and just kind of moved on. Listened to it once, thought it was funny, then kept going. But oh, what a fool I was. Now skip forward to near the end of last year. I don't know if it was some weird alignment of the stars or something, but I started watching a bunch of Boiler Rooms. I don't even listen to EDM music. I don't know why, it just started happening. Hey, algorithm hooked me up, alright? Now, if you don't know what a Boiler Room is, it's basically just some artist doing a massive DJ set. I see some pretty underground names on there. You know, got, what's this? Charlie XCX? I never heard of them. But as I was listening to these Boiler Rooms, guess which one came up? Take a wild guess at which Boiler Room I stumbled upon. Yep, that's right. It was Yusuke Yukimatsu. Give it up! Now, initially, when I started watching it, I was a bit confused when I heard the THX sound. But as soon as that guitar riff came in, it was over. I'm telling you, I'm such a sucker for a distorted guitar. That sent me straight to the heavens. And as I was listening through, just absolutely encapsulated by that guitar, I started to realize I recognize these guys. There's no way to mistake that signature lathered in auto-tune kind of sound. So I look up the song and boom, there it is. 100 Gecs! Right there. Now, me personally, I don't really do playlists. I kind of just add songs to liked and then leave it there. I don't really do shuffle either, which means I kind of just end up listening to songs on repeat for ages. Now, what this usually does is it leads to me hating that song and eventually getting bored of it and starting to shuffle again. But with this song I didn't get sick of. Dumbest Girl Alive, I kept listening to it. That distorted guitar was just amazing. It was beautiful and the whole song was just sick. I didn't get sick of it, so I thought, you know what? This is a unique sound. I need to go and find some more like this. So what did I do? I went to their account. I went to the album that song came off of. And I listened to it. Oh my days. That was like gold floor loop, bro. That album is absolutely amazing. And that leads us today. Now, if I had to recommend any of their albums, it's the one I just mentioned. It's called 10,000 Gecs, and it is easily my favorite one. The other ones are good, but they do not compare to this one. This one is like their most polished work, which timeline-wise would make sense. Now, if I had to describe their sound in one word, that word would be fun. Oh my days. Just from the 10,000 Gecs album alone, you got tracks like Frog on the Floor, where it just sounds like they're pissing about. They're just yapping. Two others like Most Wanted Person in the United States, where they're talking about all this crazy shit. You're like, oh damn, this shit's tough. And then all the tension is just broken by some goofy ass spring sound effect. It is hilarious. It is so fun. Speaking of sound effects though, go watch the Boiler Room that they did. I know I mentioned them earlier. They did one as well. No glaze, but that video is hilarious. Like, look at this drop, bro. This is completely unedited. They just piss about and have fun, and I fuck with that so heavy. I'm just a girl. Now, what are they up to now? Dylan Brady, as far as I know, he just does a bunch of production work these days. He was recently on that Skrillex album that I mentioned, and that shit was so tough. That was sick. Awesome album. Listen to that as well, after you've listened to the one I mentioned earlier. And Laura Les, I can't find anything on her. Last song she posted was in 2021, so your guess is as good as mine. But I do hope they come back at some point and make some more music, because it's been a solid minute since I've been addicted to an artist like this. Oh my days. Bit of a different video with my recent ones. You might have noticed I've got a whole ass spectrum of content that I've been going for, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I'm gonna keep doing vids on shit that's interesting to me at the time, which at this rate is gonna be Mongolian throat singing with how all over the place these videos are. But if you do have any suggestions, feel free to lash them in the comments. I'd be curious to hear what you think. Anyways, that's all. Last little serious note. Okay. Bye bye.